Crispy outside, juicy inside, this is Chicken Sha Phaley. Hey foodies, welcome back to Gags Kitchen. Today we are making this beloved Tibetan street snack, a comfort food close to many hearts in Sikkim, Darjeeling and the Himalayan region. It's golden crunch, bread stuffed with flavorful chicken filling. Sha means meat, Phaley means bread, a simple name but pure magic in every bite. So let's create some magic right here. We'll start with the dough. Take 2 cups of all-purpose flour or go with half and half with 1 cup of wheat flour for a healthier twist, and 1 teaspoon of salt and mix it. Pour in just under half a cup of water and start bringing it together. Sprinkle some flour on the clean surface. Place the dough down and knead the dough gently with your palm. We are aiming for a smooth, firm dough, perfect for the shaphaley. Once it's ready, pop it into a bowl, cover it with a cloth and let it rest for 20 minutes. Now let's make the chicken filling. I'm using 300 grams of minced chicken, 2 medium-sized onions finely chopped. Heat a pan and add about 6 tablespoons of oil. Once it's hot, lower the flame and add 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. Next, add the minced chicken and mix well. Now add the chopped onions and salt to taste. Pour in 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce and mix everything well until well combined. Now turn the flame on high as we want the chicken to cook and get the perfect texture for our shaphaley. Stir the chicken occasionally. After a little while, you will notice it starts to release some water. At this point, add 1 more tablespoon of soy sauce and mix everything well. Continue cooking the chicken until the water has evaporated. Give the chicken a quick stir and then add 2 tablespoons of butter and mix it well. You'll know once it's done when the oil starts separating at the bottom and all the water has evaporated. Turn off the heat and our chicken filling is ready. Let it cool down for a bit before using it in our shaphaley. Now heat a pot and add some oil for frying. While the oil heats up, let's check on our dough. Take the dough out onto the surface and roll it lightly. Keep half of it in the bowl so it doesn't dry out. Cut the rest of the dough in 5 equal portions once cut. Now shape each portion into a small round ball with your hands. After all the dough balls are ready, roll each one into a thin circular disc. It should not be too thick nor too thin, just enough to hold the filling without tearing. Repeat the same process for the remaining dough balls. Before using, give the chicken filling a quick mix. Scoop about 2 tablespoons or a little more and place it in the center of the dough disc. Fold the disc in half and seal the edges tightly. Pinch the edge, fold from one corner to other, making sure it's completely sealed so the filling does not spill out while frying. Once done, set it aside and repeat the same process for the remaining dough balls. Make them in small batches, about 5 to 6 at a time. because if they sit for too long after stuffing, the oil and moisture from the filling can make the dough tear. Once the first batch is ready, move on to the next one. Now that the oil is hot, reduce the flame to medium and carefully add the shaphaley to fry. Flip them after 2 minutes and let them cook on the other side. Once they turn a beautiful golden brown, lift them out with a skimmer to drain the excess oil, then place them on a plate. Fry the remaining shaphaley in the same way, repeating the process until they are perfectly golden and crispy. Serve hot and enjoy this crispy, juicy shaphaley with tangy tomato chutney. Pure happiness in every bite. If you love this recipe, hit that like button, share it with your foodie friends, and subscribe to Gags Kitchen for more delicious recipes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in next one.